Covered. Gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country?
I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right?
I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Jujuy, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus. That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Guitarist 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Guitarist 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Guitarist 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground.
What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. Focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hooah.
Drone is airborne. Spotting another Tango. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
Got it, moving. Say the word. He's dead. Looks good. Come on.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels...
Clear over here.
Hold up. We got hostile activity.
We got a Sicario. There, and the watchtower.
Roger. Let me get in position. Say the word, boss. Hang back before the spot. That guy's history.
¿Qué? Aquí hay algo, compás. Todo tranquilo.
Pinche cabrón!
Pass, please!
Yo, Sicario with
Here's
a
the deal,
submachine gun.
asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move.
Moving to position.
Let's get moving. Cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
Taking a shot. All right, breathe easy.
Oh, good. Oh, clear.
El Sueño. The Sicarios have found the escaped prisoner in the village of Culta. What a wonderful name for a town.
I've got the
They
bike.
were protecting him. See?
Going on me.
The village is known to Unidad as a haven for rebels. Why do these rebels even bother? Kill them all. The whole village. Visit divine wrath upon Culta. And wipe it off the face of the earth. Claro. Al rato.
got one narco.
I don't see him.
Front of the barn.
Got another Tango. I got a third target. He makes 5. Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby.
Coming up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
Got the body.
¿Dónde se metieron?
I'm getting a position. Ready to fire. Engaging. Got him. He's down.
Me lleva la chingada.
There's a weapons case over here.
Exijo que me saquen ahora mismo de aquí, bestias. Alguien ayúdeme a salir de
Clear on
aquí.
this side.
This will go nice with my boots.
Ni la Virgen ni todos los santos van a venir a ayudarme. ¿Con quién será estos cabrones que sirvo más libre?
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, I'm getting you out of here.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor. It. Yo, I got a weapons case here.
Hey, como anda?
Awesome. I can put this to use.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Sí, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock.
Hola.
Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through.
Hey, keep your guns down. These people see too many as it is.
That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of San... the Blanca security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the wolf.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, La Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
El Sueño, the Sicarios have found the escaped prisoner in the village of Culta. What a wonderful name for a town.
Oh, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga. Nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
Drone is up.
Enemy spotted.
I got eyes on a sniper.
Nomad, I've got Pacatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Katari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
We're taking orders from Pat Katari now?
Katari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return. I got another. That's 5. Marking an enemy.
Watch for civilians. We don't want to kill somebody by mistake.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Got it. Moving. Ready. Call the shot. Taking a shot. That was fucking close.
Marking a hostile. He's close to some locals.
I'm moving to position. Good to go.
Una vez restaurado lo conservas. Aumenta el número de los que formaban tu acción santificadora y haz que todos los que reciben la purificación bautismal sean guiados siempre por tu inspiración. Por Jesucristo nuestro Señor.
Usted está vivo. Adelante, dígame que está vivo, carajo. No se atreva a dejar pasar este mundo de mierda, compa. Te digo, no se canse, no hace fuerza. Lo voy a llevar al mejor putero de este mundo, escucha, no se me muera.
Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians. Firing! Shit, he knows he's taking fire. Clear.
Hola, ¿cómo va?
Hola, amigo. You hear anything about the cartel around here? Where they are, or things like that? Gracias.
Señor Dios Todopoderoso.
reports of hostile presence. That was close. We're good. Look alive. We got company. I'm getting a position. Ready to fire.
Engage targets.
That guy's history. That was a civilian, jackass.
Esta mierda era para nosotros. Maten ahorita mismo ese recabrón.
They know we're here. Be careful.
¿Dónde se metieron, culeros?
Para los sordos. Yo ya oí que Dios guarda.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
Rally up, people.
Moving. Poke the hornet's nest.
Deploying drone.
No se me escapan estos cabrones.
¡Órale, putos! ¡Que cuento hasta 3! Esos güeyes ya se pegaron. Aquí no hay nada. Seguimos bosque y bosque y nomás ni un pinche ruido, ni un pinche culero por aquí. A ver qué sale.
Bet they're thinking we just up and disappeared.
¡No se escondan, cobardes!
I'm moving to position. Good to go. I'm engaging tangos.
¡No mames! ¡Ahora esos putos nos están dando con todo desde el oeste! ¡Mándenles otra pinche patrulla ya!
Sniper, take cover! More of these assholes just pulled up. Cover, get to cover!
Shitballs.
abriendo fuego. ¡Manden los pinches refuerzos! Quédense donde están. Una patrulla va en camino.
Sniper! Enemy reinforcements incoming. Watch it, it's gonna blow.
Haven't seen anything like this since I was in the sandbox.
Sandbags, barbed wire, observation posts. The rebels must be giving Santa Blanca hell.
Bowman, this is Nomad. What have you got on San Mateo?
San Mateo. Over the past few years, a lot of people have been disappearing from that province. Politicians, rebel sympathizers.
Anyone who's making life hard for the cartel.
Anybody who ain't the cartel, period. We're talking hundreds of individuals, gone without a trace. Santa Blanca is definitely behind the disappearances, but no bodies have ever been found. Find out what happened to these people. Their families need a place to start looking. Then make sure that shit stops happening.
Understood.
Escort. Sandbags,
Let's see what we can grab from that truck.
Observation posts. The rebels must be giving Santa Blanca hell.
Bet these cartel assholes never thought they'd be spending their time dodging. Snipers and IEDs. Karma sure can be a bitch sometimes.
We got what we came for. Let's clear out. The rebels can send in a team to pick up the food later.